I've spent 25 years helping businesses to win in sales and marketing. At the age of 20, I was running one of the largest call centers in the country. So B2C sales was my forte, managing people. I started on the phones, and within 1 year, I was managing the call center. I've worked with 20 or more of the FTSE 250 over the last 20 years, and that's allowed me to rub shoulders with some really intelligent minds, CEOs, managing directors. I found them fascinating, but it allowed me to understand business in a way that not many people get to see across so many different sectors. I've managed over 150 people. I've been responsible for more than 50 million in client revenue. I founded and run 4 businesses, had 2 epic failures behind me and 2 exited businesses. So this is my 5th time around. So I understand business very well. And I've been a head of sales in corporate for more than 4 years as well to boot. So I understand big companies, small companies, and from both sides of the line. My expertise has always been telemarketing and sales over the phone. But in more recent years, it's been about learning how to build digital businesses and how to build ecosystems and flywheels. How I see modern sales, I see there's the old way of sales and then there's a new way of sales. The old way of sales, I think for me, is that chasing butterflies into the garden. The new way of sales and the future of business in tomorrow's AI world is about attracting butterflies into your garden. And so the modern business will win. Recently, I've become a bit of an expert in LinkedIn marketing, and so would be well known for helping some quite large businesses, and we help some one-man bands as well, but some quite large businesses internationally with showing up on LinkedIn and turning that into a revenue. We've also developed an understanding and part of building that garden for personal branding and what that means in the future of AI and how to do that really well. We've become slight experts in the future of search, and so ask engine optimization, generative engine optimization, which also allows us to help businesses and position them in a world of AI. So AI is the middleman, and I don't think we realize how powerful this is going to become. Like, we're going to have conversations with AI to buy our personal shopping, to buy our clothing. I want business advice, give me business advice. It's going to be the gatekeeper. And if it doesn't know your brand, then within a year or 2, you're going to become quite invisible very quickly. I remember a time when I used to go to, if I wanted to order a takeaway, I would go to my drawer, I would pull out a menu, we'd have to call the restaurant. Yeah, for you younger viewers, that actually happened. And if we wanted to watch a movie, we would go and we'd get our clothes on and we'd have to go out of the house and we'd have to drive down the road, park up the car, go into Blockbusters and actually then look around probably for half an hour. It was like a library, loads of videos, DVDs. We'd have to pick the one we want. We drive home and then everybody can watch a movie. Could you imagine that in today's convenience world where you have Netflix? You know, Blockbusters died. That's why taxis died. That's why Uber Eats exists. That's why Uber exists, you know, Netflix exists. So in 15 years time, we're gonna look back at those like Uber Eats, Uber, and we're going to think, actually, was that ever a thing? Like the way that those younger viewers were just laughing at me talking about going to Blockbusters and having to get changed and do all of that. We're going to think about that. It's going to be even more convenient. We're just going to ask AI. So you can't rely on SEO or your blogs anymore because that's just flat. You're going to have to rely on start creating 10 times more content than you have. Also, you've got to build some authority. You've got to have a voice. You've got to be able to articulate your business in a way to these AI engines and do it quick and do it now. So that means structuring your content. That means including video and going through that vulnerability, creating better content that makes you stand out and visible. There's so many different aspects to authority to that AI system that it gives your name. And if you can win that race, then the opportunity for revenue and 10x, 50x, 100x. CEOs who speak podcasts, do events, regularly do webinars, have lots of content going out, have a personal brand. Those are the ones who are going to do well in the new AI business world. My prediction is that you have 1 year to pivot. Talking to AI engines 6 months ago, we were talking about how we'd ranked ourselves and other clients in ChatGPT in 2024. And obviously now with Google going AI mode, it's joined the race. So you can get ranked in these AI engines and recognized in these AI engines fairly quickly and fairly simply. So Tenacious Sales, my business, helps many businesses to get themselves associated with Mr. AI, known to Mr. AI, and ranking in AI engines and generative engines, as well as now Google AI overlays. We do done for you personal branding where we can produce the content, we can produce videos, we can get you, set you up webinars and help you with the delivery of the webinars, the content production for the webinars. We can even help you to launch a podcast if that's what you wanted to do. Can help you build your social presence. We also have a really good funnel builder within our Tenacious AI apps. Go into the AI apps in another video, another time. Have a look at our socials. There's some free apps for businesses, but AEO Funnels Builder is more around, if you build your website within there, it will, whatever you put on the front end, it's just like GoDaddy or Wix, etc. You get templates, there's AI, etc. It's all very simple to use, but if you build it in there, whatever you put into the front end, the back end of that website will automatically optimize its data and the structured data, the schema markup, the FAQs, and all that kind of information to talk to those AI engines so that your business will rank no matter what you do, even if you're not spending a load of money on digital marketing. That AEO Funnels Builder is free to use, and it's in our free version of the AI apps. And my business also helps people to dominate LinkedIn and to add thought leadership to their business and to be recognized as the go-to expert in their industry. I think that you need to act now and you need to pivot. I think that those who do pivot are going to win in tomorrow's world. Those that don't are going to risk becoming invisible and are going to lose revenue. If we could help you in any way, then reach out. We've been doing this for a long time. We have some webinars coming up. I'll put the link in the comments. We also have some free ebooks. Again, link in the comments. Just come and talk to us and we'll help you to win in tomorrow's world.